Come on. We've got a big fish for Lazy. We've actually got 2 fish, but we're gonna feed him the jack first. Come on, big boy. He's got a lot of water here, so watch out. Back up. He's gonna come out. Oh yeah. Oh, there we go, Lazy. Come on. Up top. This is our big American alligator Lazy. Oh, big boy, chomp. Crunch time. Down the hatch. That is a special treat. We're also gonna feed this big mackerel to Lazy, but if you guys wanna see that, you're gonna have to check out my Instagram. Lazy has gone to the bottom with the mackerel there, but look at this. Floating around in the pond. Oh, I think we could pick them up, maybe. Look at these eggs. We have some bufo toad eggs that we've got to get out of here. If you guys didn't see the video that we did before on the channel where we had the toxic cane toads or bufo toads in here, these guys are a huge problem and we wouldn't want our crocodiles or alligators or any of the animals getting to them. So keeping these eggs out of the water feature is an important job. Now we're ready to do a proper intro after feeding the alligator. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Landon Scherr, and today we have some major lion feedings to do with these big old fish carcasses. We've got a big mutton snapper, and we've got a bunch of grouper right here, as you guys can see. So I think the lions are gonna have a lot of fun with this. Let's go see our lion friends. We've got one of the beautiful lion girls here, and we've got one of the smaller fish. This is a dog snapper here. What are you doing, big boy? He's kind of just hanging out in his rock. I don't know if he's gonna give us any attention right now, but we're gonna see who wants to eat these fish today. Let's get them in the lockout. So now we're putting in the big fish. We got the mutton. We got the grouper. Don't know what Max is gonna grab. We have one interested lion girl. Come on. Come on. What is this? Oh. Max is up there on top of his rock. Let's see if he wants to eat this fish. I swear it's always something, and we're trying to create the best content for you guys. So with the rain that is coming, look how gray and dark these clouds are. We have to make something happen fast, and these lions actually ate this morning, and I just found out about it. So they're not gonna eat any fish. We've loaded our cooler back up. These poor fish have been drug all around the place. They've explored the city of Miami way too many times. I'm not bringing them back with me. So I said, who would love a delicious fish treat? I think we have some friends here that really want some fish. And so we are gonna be giving fish to more of the zoo animals today. Let's see if the otters like it. We have some little faces and some little hands trying to break in. Oh man, where are we going? Otter kids, otter kids. What is this? What is this? Oh man, you guys are just tearing this thing up. You guys are just tearing this thing all up. Look how they are ripping through this fish carcass. So this guy right here is started on the back side of him. He's just picking up the big spikes, the big spiny part of that fin. This guy right here is doing a number on these spikes back here on this big top fin. Oh, he's just crunching away. And this one is up towards the face saying, I don't really know what to do with this thing, but he's playing with it. So I guess I must have something I could do here. Maybe I could bite on the face. Oh man, we've got the tail now. We've got the whole tail piece. Look at this. They have ripped this apart. I'm gonna break this off for him, help him out. Here you go. Here you go. Look at that, it's a big tail. You can see the way they use their little hands just like us, the Asian small clawed river otters. We have done so many fun activities with them, but this is probably one of the funnest things they're getting to enjoy. Now that the otters are occupied, we're moving down to the next enclosure. And guys, I don't know if we've really showed being in this enclosure before. Oh, it's a little finicky. But we have the Cuban crocodile right here. Oh, trying to look at you guys, trying to also keep an eye on these crocs. Gonna bring this in with me. Oh, oh, there he goes. Look at that. Come back in here, come back in. Jesus. He flew right at us. Let's see here. We're gonna get this big old headpiece here. The Cuban now croc whacked the carcass. We're giving this one. Cuban croc is coming up. Let's get this to him. Come on. Come on. Come on. He's more scared than anything. Here he comes. Right up. No, We got the crocs fighting for food, so we got another big mutton snapper here. Come on. There he comes. Big Cuban croc. Oh, oh, oh. We got the Cuban Nile next to him, just ripping it up. Look at that. He's got the head in his mouth. Oh, whack. He just ripped that mutton carcass in half. One shake of the head, and that thing was done with. Let's try to get this up here. Woo! Look at that. This is what happens when a crocodile makes short work of one of these fish. Just totally ripped it up. We're gonna give it back to him in a second. Let's see if he wants more after he chokes down that piece. Now that is the face of a happy crocodile. He's ready for another piece. Let's see. Come on. Woo! Just enjoying some enrichment. Healthy for them too. They're getting all the organ meat, all the bones, all the calcium. Let's move on to the next animal. And now, back where we started, guys. I didn't think we'd be back here, but it's another day, and Lazy is a hungry boy, and I can see him working up in the shallows here. Lazy! Oh, big man. Come on, big man. We got a big fish for you. Ooh, look at this. Ooh. Look at this. Look at this. Come on out of the water. Come on. Come on, Lazy. Come on. I'm flopping. I'm flopping like a fish. He says I'm too lazy to get out of the water, but that's all right. Come on. Oh, 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 oh. Easy now. Look at that big old mouth. Oh. Crunch time. Crunch time, tug of war. He's holding on. Lazy's coming up from taking his big catch down under the water. They'll sit down under the water and drown that prey item. He thinks it was alive because I was pulling on it. And now we might get him to swallow it here.
1 hour later.
Well, as you guys can see, Lazy's pulled the fish down under the water, and he isn't going to swallow it right now. He's gonna let it sit and kind of fester down there, let that meat and carcass soften up a little bit more. And once he's ensured that it is gone, if it was a live prey item in his mind, he's gonna get to the surface and chomp that thing down and swallow it whole. But that is just such an amazing thing to watch, especially the crocodiles going all crazy and getting a special treat. So it didn't work out for the lions today, but if you guys want to see more lion content, you're gonna have to subscribe to the channel, watch some of the past videos we've done with fish and other special treats for these animals, and I will see you guys in the next adventure. Peace.